The internet, with everyone on it, they try their hardest to go up and up and up, but they try so hard they keep falling down, down, down. I've been on the internet ever since I was born, and that's why I've mastered it so quickly, because I watch it, all the people failing, all the people lying, all the people buying, all the people denying. The thing is, getting big on the internet should not be your first thing. It should not be your first goal. It's getting the ropes, getting around, like to see what you do differently than other people to draw in different crowds. Because if you do something different, they're going to go, huh. You see, I don't know, two color reds. Okay, it's a color red. He's doing a color red. Then you see a color blue. Ooh, okay, that's different. That's what I'm doing on the internet. A lot of people, they brag. It's all really a brag, when they do this and they're snappy. There's not really a lot of people who are nice. Then you get the people who react to channels and react to content. Hi guys, I'm reacting to this person doing a black backflip. There's nothing special about that, because the person doing the backflip, that's their content. You're just reacting to it, taking their content, that's stealing. And then there's the people who do reviews. Guys, you have no idea. This person robbed a bank and they got no money. It's insane. This person was so mean to get go. There is no one reviewing people in a nice way. Not. I can easily make a channel talking about people in a great way, talking about YouTubers, how they're unique, how they inspire me. Positive. You want positive stuff. A lot of YouTubers hate these kinds of channels right now, because all they're doing is narking on people. And yeah, it gets really annoying. There's allegations, getting falsely accused. Dude, it's internet warfare. I've said this was going to happen, and I wasn't going to be in it, because all I do is focus on me. I don't need a competition with YouTubers, because I know they're going to fall and I'm going to rise, because I worry about me. I play online games. I don't care who's better than me or who I'm better than. It doesn't make sense, because if you competition yourself with other opponents, other real people, they're going to start stuff with you. That's how it works. That's how drama works. That's how nonsense happens. You see, me figuring out this very early on makes me last on the internet way longer until the end of my career, which, the internet is just so simple. You can make a simple little video and get famous off of it. You can make a simple little video on your couch going, hey, what's up, y'all? It's me checking up. I make all kinds of content, all kinds, and I want it to be my job. It can be, I've been doing it all my life. I've had people doubt me and put me down, but it's not going to work that way, because I'm pretty confident and I love the things I do. And I'm a healthy individual. I'm positive, I'm inspiring, and I'm a goofy guy with a unique personality that you don't see much often. And I'm really, really nice. There's a lot of people on the internet who are not nice. You don't see it as much. And, with friendly, nice people, you want those people around. I'm easily going to have more opportunities because of a friendly, familiar face on the internet. People are going to want me to go on their content. The thing is about content, teaming up, hanging out with people is a great thing. Now, I always wanted to collab with bigger artists, bigger people on the internet. One thing on the internet, everyone does take it as a competition, which is fine. I really don't care. If I focus on myself only, people will start to look at me more, because they don't want drama with other people. That's one thing, it's just, who cares if you're better at this or better at that? Who cares how much viewers you get? Most people who have more subscribers, they brag, they go, look at my subscriber count. They don't know it's the people who like them. That's why their subscriber count's going up. I think my audience, I update my audience on TikTok a lot, because I say, hey, thank you a lot. My audience is I call them my yellow bricks of my yellow brick road of success. I always have creative names and cool things developed in creations for my audience and for myself, for content. It's an amazing thing to do, because you want your audience to feel like they're in stuff that you're doing. It's what you're doing it for, or else you wouldn't be doing it. You don't realize, but content isn't just for you. It's for people, because they're the ones watching it, even though you're doing more work by making it. When you make the content, it's a movie for people to watch and buy and sell and kind of repeat with other people. It's a sponsorship, right? That's one thing. I've been doing this ever since it came out, okay? The internet has been older than me, but YouTube hasn't hit its peak really until I got a little bit older, and then that's everyone's job thing. Everyone wants to become a YouTuber. They think it's so easy. Here's something I'm going to tell you right now. It is not easy, not so ever. I always thought it was, but just make a simple video. I process my videos twice to make sure it's good quality, good resolution, and good audio tuning. I've been studying and kind of working on audio and resolution to get a good picture rate and good audio tuning for high quality videos. And yeah, it takes a lot more space. You got to manage stuff. It's a lot of organizing and managing. It's not easy. Plus, I come up with my unique little thumbnails I am still working on. There's a lot of stuff you have to work on. Doing YouTube is not easy. It's not a lazy job. It really isn't. And for the stuff I do, I have 3 YouTube channels, so and some of them are very active. I do active things. I work out all the time. I update my audience. What I do with my daily life, it's just simple stuff like that. You just got to be normal. You just got to be a human. You got to be yourself. You cannot be somebody else, which is a main problem people do. They try to be something else. There are some people who act like an AI or act like an NPC, which is a gaming character. They act like a complete robot on the internet. They think it's going to get attention, which it does. They want views. They realize that views are more important. So they don't care. They do mean stuff. There are literally people who vandalize areas and harass people because they realize they get more views. And when they get more views, they're getting more money, not for subscribers or likes, it's views. Here's the thing. If people like you, they're supporting you way more. Because the viewers you're getting are probably people looking to cancel you. That is one thing that makes me laugh, because people can harass and vandalize and go, look at me, I'm the king of the internet. Those viewers are not just people thinking you're funny or interesting or they want something to look at that's crazy. There are people trying to cancel you. There's a lot of people getting canceled, and there's people willing to do it just to slow down the internet chaos and just make the internet even more chaos or less chaos. Either way you look at it or either way they look at it. I've been on the internet, bro, for a long, long time. I know how it works. That's why I'm safe on it. I'm very responsible on it. I know what I'm doing on it. That's my future. That's what I want to do. I do it every single day, bro. I love the internet. Yes, it can be crazy. It can be tiring. It can be like, whoa. That's why you do your own stuff. You look at the stuff you want to look at. You don't get distracted with everybody's post. I don't care about people's pictures on social media or other people's content, because I don't care. I have friends, and I don't even look at their profiles. I don't care. I care about my stuff only because it's my job. I'm busy. I'm working on this stuff. I'm even working on editing, and I'm getting pretty good at it when I thought I would never get good at it. The more you do something, the more you learn the ropes, the crook and crannies from every detail. It's fun. It's all about numbers. It's all about timing. It's all about processing. It's all about looking at it before you post it. Overview your videos before you post it. Because you're going to do something stupid that you didn't edit out, and you're going to get canceled, banned, taken out, and, your video taken down. So on, you have no idea. You just want to be careful what you do. Look before you jump, because you're going to be jumping down a huge pit of failure if you do not do so. Paying attention is very important, because if you don't pay attention, it's going to bite you in the back pretty hard. You got to pay attention to yourself and the audience. Make sure they like the video. Make sure there's comments. My audience knows this, but I check my comments first, because the comments are going to be okay, that's the right way I'm doing things. Because a like is just, I think you're cool, your thumbnail's cool. They didn't watch your video, but they gave you a like for no reason, just for being nice and being courteous. The comment is going to tell you. Now, there's going to be some negative comments. I get negative comments here and there. I don't really care, because I am a lover, not a hater. So I focus on the love, not the hate. When I get hate, I even respond in loved ways, because, if you respond in kindness, they're not going to keep going. If you give them outlash, they're going to keep outlashing back. Negative. Two wrongs don't make a right. Just give them something positive. You're going to look like the powerful person, and people are going to look up to you even more. Because if you give people positivity when they're giving you hate, they're going to go, wow, this guy is responsible. He's a role model. This is the right guy we should be looking up to, and that's something you need to know. Be positive no matter what. You're going to look stronger for your foundation your audience is building for you, and they're going to keep doing that because they respect that. You're going to find the right people who are going to get you in the right places. It's your audience that gets you noticed, not you. And that's one thing. You're like, well, look at me. I'm doing all the work. Well, you can make 5,000 videos with no views. You're getting nowhere. You need to realize your viewers are your main current thing going, streaming. I stream, I make videos, I make music, I make all this stuff, and look, I've been doing this for years, but I had to make an account a lot. I have moved way too many times. I'm now in my own area, my own home, and now I have all this stuff I could do with my internet stuff I got now. I finally can do it. There's no one that's going to bug me or make me quit or doubt me or disappoint me, because if they do, I'm not going to listen. Confidence, never give up. If I succeed, if I get big on this, that also shows people they can do something too. Not only if it helps me, but it helps them. That is what I'm doing here. Because, dude, I remember some kid in basketball, one of my friends, and I doubted him, and other teammates doubted him, that he couldn't make a half-court shot. But deep inside, I said, you know what, he can do it, because why would you doubt someone? That's negative energy. He made it. And I even said, you know what, I doubted you, but deep inside I knew you could do it. Because you know what, we don't need no negativity, And all the other teammates were speechless, but they were proud of him anyways. This is what you need to do in life. Positive energy only. With me, if you're not positive, I don't want to be around you. That's what the internet is. If you're negative and just narking and mopey and pity and sorry for yourself all the time, it's not going to work. You're not going to get audiences feeling bad for you because they're going to get tired of you. You need to be hyped up. You need to get far, then you can share your sad stories, okay? That's what I'm going to do. I've been through a lot, okay? So my audience wants me to explain myself in my life, but I'm not going to do that yet because I explain it's not very good. When I get far up there and I'm kind of known, I'll say, okay, this is what I've been through. But I make vlogs, just random ones, random videos, an hour long, because I want to get those topics out of the way. But it's more videos to get to know me on my happy side. My sad side is pretty dramatic. I've had some pretty heavy trauma. I've been through a lot. But it's going to be realistic, and people go, this is a real person. He's down to earth, just real. And that's what people want. They want real people. They want realistic people who are kind and nice and willing to keep going and never giving up. That's the best motivation this world needs right now. The world is chaotic. I'm going to get up somewhere in life because I'm not like that. I'm not chaotic. I'm not crazy. I'm not mean, And I'm not trying to make myself better than everybody else, because I want to be a team with everybody else, with a smile, with positivity that makes everybody laugh, with joy. That's what the world needs, and that's what I'm doing. When people doubt me and call me disappointment, I don't care, because they're the ones who are not going to get far in life. Even the people I cared about back in my past, it doesn't matter anymore. My life is all about keep on going, keep on smiling, keep on waving and saying, smile, wave, boys. It doesn't matter what's going to happen. All that matters is you keep going, you keep smiling, you keep having that positivity. You need that to survive, or else you won't. And if you spread that with other people, you're motivating others to keep around. You're keeping your audience to you. That's what you need to do. That's what you're going to have. That's the best advice I'm ever going to give to anyone, even myself, to remember. That's why I make videos, because it can even be like a self-check for myself, and that's why recording things and saving things are very important. Save your content, make sure it's saved, because you have no idea. You could be deleting a gem that you can make go big and shine everywhere. You need to make sure everything's polished, everything's good and processed, and audio tuning is good, and the video rate is perfect with good resolution, with good quality, so people look at the video and go, okay, like that, save that, I can rewatch that because I might like it for later, or I can come back anytime, Likes are important, comments are important, subscribing is very important. You need to remember your audience has really given you a step up in the challenge here with everybody else. Your audience is really your team, it's your family, it's your basis. When they donate to you, when they're with you, I've had some people on TikTok since day one, and it's pretty cool. Some people go, he's finally getting recognition, and it's like, yo, yes, this person's still here. Comments are a reminder. That's why I love comments more, because it gives me that hint. Wow, you're still here. Those people I'm going to honor when I get somewhere in life. Those people are going to get a shout out. Those people are going to get a story from me saying, you know what, I've been through a lot, but my audience is like family and friends to me, because this person I've never met, but they were there all life long. That's what comments are. They're a resemblance, and they're remembering the remembrance of they were there from day one. That is literally the best thing to know. It puts warmness in my heart. And I'm building a family, I'm building my audience, I'm building friendships, I'm building connections, I'm building a lot more opportunities to keep going. If I was the biggest in the world, what would I do? Keep going, because I'm doing it for the people, not just myself. That is one thing people think. When they get up to the top, they go, "Oh, I'm done. Bye bye. I got it. I got it." That means they did it for themselves, and that's what I call my friends is selfish. I am not selfish. I do this for the people because that's what they want. If you get somewhere and you're beating everybody and you decide to retire, that's not really fair. Right, you gotta be fair to yourself as well. But remember, your audience, you just left them hanging for no reason. You need to give them updates on everything, right? Keep on updates, keep on communications. That's going to keep your audience tied with you. I've been doing this for a long time. I take this more serious than a lot of stuff in my life at the moment because this is something I've been wanting to do since I was a child, and now I'm an adult at age 22. And I'm going to keep doing this my whole life. I love doing it, making people happy, making people entertained. I'm on the internet. I know I am. Obviously, I'm on a screen. You're watching me. It's a movie, bro. I've always wanted to be on the radio or on a television thing. I always wanted to. And I will keep hammering, keeping at it until I get to that point. Even if I do, I'll keep going no matter what to inspire and make people laugh and bring people joy. Because that's what life is all about. Being happy. And look up to the Lord Jesus Christ with God. Amen. Life is good. Keep going. Never give up.